Disclaimer: all the greater incidents are fictional. Everything is imagined in this episode and compared with your life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. 1 week later, you and Jungkook was laying side by side on your bed. Your head was resting on his shoulder, while his finger lazily played on yours with yours. You felt safe here. You're quiet tonight. What's going on in your little mind of yours? Nothing, mister. I'm just happy. The place feels like a dream. He kissed your hand gently and closed his eyes. It's not a dream. Even if it is, I'll keep dreaming with you. You smiled and leaned into him. But just as you were about to reply, his phone buzzed and it lighted up beside the bed. You both glanced at it and then your eyes narrowed. It was a message from an unknown number. I missed your voice. Do you still talk to her? The way you used to talk to me? Your smile faded. You slowly sat up and reached the phone before Jungkook could grab it. What is this? I don't know. It's not safe. Might be a spam or spam doesn't send message like this. It sounds like someone who knows you. Are you talking to someone else? He quickly looked up. What? No, of course not. Why would you even? Because it doesn't feel like spam. It sounds like a woman, someone who knows we are together. And I have no idea who this is. I swear. You think I would do that to you? You didn't reply right away. You stared at your reflection in the mirror at the face of the woman who had already once betrayed by a sister. I don't know. I just feel like a piece doesn't stay longer in our life. Listen to me. Whatever this is, I'll find out. But don't let it come between us, please. You nodded slowly, but a small crack had already formed on your heart. The phone buzzed again. He didn't check it. He just stared at you. Your mom texted by the way. Don't forget we have to go to her place for the dinner tomorrow, right? You nodded again. Yeah, and I trust you. You slap on his chest and runs away. Hey, are you just checking on me? Next day. You stood in the front of the mirror, wearing a lavender dress. You didn't feel like smiling tonight. You thought were stuck on that message, even though you tried your best to not to think about that. And behind you, Jungkook was fixing his shirt. He looked calm, but you were not, and he noticed it. You are quiet since yesterday. You didn't answer. You are still thinking about the message, huh? You turned to him slowly and closed your arms. I'm not thinking. Oh, come on, Ryan. You are clearly upset. You won't understand. Men don't understand these things. Now I'm jealous, okay? He chuckled, walking over to you. Jealous over what? A random message from an unknown number. It's nothing. Yeah, it's always nothing until it became something. Do you really think I'm talking to another girl? You didn't reply. I swear, Ryan, I don't know who the person is. You really don't trust me now? I do. I trust you, okay? I trust you. You look beautiful, you know. I don't feel beautiful. You will. As soon as we leave this tension behind. He gave a smile and picked up his car keys. Come on, let's go before your mom kills us. He smiled and walked behind him. When you arrived, your mom was waiting at the door. And there you are. I was about to call. She hugged you first, and then she smiled at Jungkook. Jungkook, good luck surviving tonight. I made all the Ryan's favorite dishes. Then I'll probably going home starving. You almost smiled at that. The dinner sat nicely in the living room, and your dad was already joking with your cousins. You sat beside your mom. Junko was next to you. You could feel his hand resting on the seat, just near yours, but you didn't reach for it. You okay? Just tired. She nodded, and then the doorbell rang. Your mom stood up, confused. Who that could be? She walked towards the door. The moment it opened, your body frozen. You know the voice, even before you saw it. Hi. You slowly turned, and there she was, Nora. Everyone turned. Even your father looked up in disbelief. Nora? I know I shouldn't be here, but I don't know where else to go. She looked at Jungkook and then at your mom, then finally back at you. I have made a mistake, I know I did, and I hurt you, I hurt all of you. You didn't speak. No one did. But I lost everything too. I trusted someone and he used me and threw me away like a trash. I came back with nothing. No home, no money, no friends. Jungkook's jaw dropped, clenched, and now you're ashamed what you did last week. And you give sleeping pills to my wife, huh? What? Nora did what? I'm really sorry. I missed you all. I have been alone for so long. I thought maybe if you saw me like this, you would forgive me. Mom, please. Your mom finally stepped forward. Her face was like a stone. You think wearing plain clothes and looking helpless will erase what you did? You ragged your own sister. You tried to give her sleeping pills. You brought shame just for this family. Nora tried to speak, but your mother raised her hand. Don't, not even a single word. You are not welcome here. You chose your own path, now walk on it. I'm sorry, Ryan. You didn't reply, just turned around. Your hands were shaking on your lap. Jungkook came and stood beside you, placing his hand gently on her shoulder. You should leave, Nora. Nora slowly stepped back. No hug. No one even forgave her. She walked out the same way she came in. He rolled your eyes, and you was about to grab Jungkook's phone. He picked it up from the table and put it inside his pocket. Maybe he didn't notice, but you felt so weird when he did that. When you got home, you went straight to the room. You followed him and sat on the bed. He stood near the dressing, pretending to fix his shirt, but his phone was on his hand. Then suddenly he walked over and opened the drawer. He placed his phone inside quickly. Your heart noticed, but it didn't feel normal. Why did you put your phone there? No reason, just I don't want to ringing tonight. It never used to bother you before. He turned his back and picked up his towel. I'm going to take shower. Don't overthink, okay? He disappeared into the bathroom before you quickly replied. You stared at the closed door, and suddenly your eyes turned to the drawer. You opened it. His phone was there. You picked it up and pushed it to unlock it. Right then, a message popped up on to the screen from an unknown number. I saw her beside you. She's cute, but I always remember. You blinked and just blinked. Your hand began to shaking. Your throat dried up. Who was this? Was she talking about you? Was Jungkook replied to her? Was he hiding this woman? You're worried and blurred of your eyes. You picked up his phone and put it back on the side table. Not even inside the drawer anymore. And then buzzed. The phone buzzed again on the table, but this time you didn't look. You were already weeping your eyes. Since that morning you had changed. You were quieter. You didn't laugh like before. You still talked to Jungkook, but only when it's needed. Your eyes didn't shine anymore when you looked at him, and he noticed it. He tried everything, tease you, bring your favorite snacks, hugging you from behind in the kitchen, but your smile didn't reach to your eyes. Is there something you wanted to tell me? You paused and then shook your head. No, I'm just tired. He turned you to him. You have been tired for days now. He gently held your hand. You're tired these days. I know. That's why I planned something for tonight. Let's go out for a little. Hmm? Jungkook, I'm not feeling well. He sighed and then gently lift up your chin, making you look at him into his eyes. What happened? Why are you staying distance from me? Did something happen? Did I do something wrong? You shook your head quickly. No, it's nothing like that. He reached your eyes for a second longer and then gave a smile.